This is the come and go, where value came and went. No secret panels there. The walls taste very sweet and vaguely familiar.
We had an explosion 10 years ago. Never let cola-flavored slushy touch blue raspberry slushy. It is very dangerous.
Your interior decorating leaves much to be desired. He's a clerk at a convenience store, and he has the scars to prove it.
I am not for sale, but thank you for browsing. If you've been a customer of mine in the past, let's move past the earlier unpleasantness that almost certainly ensued. We are open 24 hours for all your unsavory needs. We have no public bathrooms. If you absolutely must, please go in the alley, like everyone else. We keep our birth control devices discreetly hidden behind the counter. If you tap gently on the sign, I will know what you want. This way, our customers need never feel self-conscious or embarrassed. Do not ask for directions. We are from somewhere else. The terms of my franchise agreement are none of your business.
You inhale the clerk's aroma. He smells of exotic herbs from faraway lands and underachieving deodorant. Your meat is not halal. This floor mat is especially designed to absorb dirt, water, coffee, creamer, cheese-flavored mucilage, slushy syrup, and money. You lift the floor mat, but there's nothing underneath except floor mat droppings. You lick the floor mat.
Wow! It's like a party in my mouth, and everybody's coming.
That's the one thing this floor mat is not designed to absorb. The Come and Go's checkout system automatically adds a 15% restocking charge to all purchases.
Well, after you buy something, we do have to stock a new one. Hands off! Store employees and thieves only.
You lick the register. It tastes mostly like finger oil.
In some countries, we would now be married.
That would work until you get one of those penile UPC tattoos.
Ow!
Fast food prices are posted here. None of what's listed interests you right now, although you might come back someday and try the all-you-can-survive poutine bowl. It's stuck up there where prying adventurers can't pry it loose. You can't smell it from here, and you're not missing much. You're not supposed to relieve yourself on the menu. This isn't Cracker Barrel. They have all the most popular cigarette brands here, like Unlucky Stroke, Pallbearer, and Lab Rat's favorite. Unlike most vices, Larry, this is not one to which you aspire. Technically, you're supposed to take them out of the display case first. Attaboy, Larry, you show 'em. A battered microwave sits on the counter. And we do mean battered. This thing has heated up so many corn dogs, the inside is permanently cemented with a coating of batter. Haven't you heard the warnings? Turning on an empty microwave can cause radioactive meltdowns. It smells like barbecued electronic components. There are less painful ways to treat your condition, Larry.
Here's a tip. You can always tell a fine wine by the picture on the box. If it shows wet grapes, it's the good stuff.
Please remove your mouth from the spigot immediately.
Sorry, Larry. The wine is sealed for everybody else's protection.
Hardy Steen wine. I don't like it as much as Napa Valley Outhouse, but it is ebullient and syrupy.
Look at the great articles in this issue of Biggins. Here's one about how to break into the windows of apartment buildings. Here's another about how to make your own perfume. This could be a valuable issue. You briefly scan an issue of Martha Spewett Living. She says, "Guys, put a sprig of fresh rosemary under your scrotum the next time your partner pleasures you. Its delightful aroma perks up even the stalest fellatio. It's a good thing." You thumb through the latest issue of Southern Leering, but you're not the target demographic. You browse through this month's Good Housekeeping. It's very intimidating. You glance briefly at a copy of National Geographic, but it fails to live up to its hype.
Hey! Nice rack. And the bosoms on the magazine models are nice too.
Your apartment is already full of signs you've stolen, like "Please tip your server," "No cell phone use in the operating room," and "Employees must wash hands." It tastes informative. Every convenience store you've ever been in has a "no peeing on the signs" policy. You take the Biggins, the most interesting magazine of the bunch.
Don't lick our magazines! This isn't a library.
Larry, would you please wait until you buy the magazine and get it home? They carry condoms here, but they must be kept behind the counter. It smells like a lot of fingertips have been pressed against it. Wrong finger.
Let us be discreet about this. I understand you are interested in our birth control devices.
Yes, I'd like one of your finest prophylaxatives.
We have all manner of lubbers for your stooping pleasure. What sort of lubber are you preferring? What length would you like? What girth are you requiring? What texture would you like? What faux finish would you like? What excess capacity do you require? What sort of lubrication would you like? What sort of scent would you like? Certainly, sir. There you go.
Thank you.
Hey, everybody! This perv just bought it! Aluminum foil, Vienna sausage, spaghettini girth, Sharpay, wood grain, eyedropper capacity, extra picante, chicken Vesuvio scented lubber.
What a pervert!
This is not a lending library.
As opposed to some other kind of library?
You may not read that magazine until you have paid for it. Wait just a minute, Mr. Shoplifter. Come over here right this moment. Freeze! My aim is improving. Yay for me!
Larry, you've always said that shoplifters deserve to be put out of their misery.
Thank you. Now please leave. There is no loitering.
If you put it on the floor, people are liable to step on it. Keep it in your pants where people are liable to ignore it.
Hello?
Mouthwash is cheap. Look into it. Quit tickling me. Oh, look. Harvey Steen wine. You shouldn't have. Thanks for thinking of me.
You're more than welcome.
Syrupy, and reminiscent of a Manischewitz cream red Concorde. I think I'll share this with my friend Chris. Maybe you know the guy. Kinda this tall, about this wide, brownish hair.
I don't think I know him.
Used to be a cabin boy. Lives next to the toilet in Lefty's.
Yeah, maybe.
Anyway, here's a thank you from me to you. One of my prized possessions that I don't want. A genuine French army knife.
Wow, thanks!
I wouldn't count on it in a fight, if you know what I mean. Thanks again.
Taxi!
What the hell have you been eating? Rotten corpse with 40 cloves of garlic? That leisure suit really helping you get the girls, huh?
Don't ask.
All right, 19 bucks. Thanks, kid.